welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm going to talk you through my everyday makeup bag. So obviously these are the products that I've pulled from my main collection and have on hand and ready to use just so that it's easy in the mornings. So the makeup bag I have is this one from Amazon. It was like less than £10 for a set of 2 and it's a TSA approved like toiletries bag, so you don't actually have to change from your makeup bag to one of those like plasticky ones. You can just use these and it's good. Makeup products don't tend to be more than 100ml anyway, so you're good all round. I have a thing for PVC bags. I love them. No matter how many nice makeup bags I have, I always go back to a PVC one. These come in loads of colours as well, so I've got one in black, but you can get them in clear, white, green, pink, blue, all of that jazz. But yeah, it's just really nice, convenient and like easy to clean as well. So the first thing I have is a primer. This is a Nivea post-shave balm. Now this was initially marketed for men, but nowadays loads of us use it as a primer. It's really great in keeping your makeup intact, preventing any like smile lines and creasing, and it's just great. I really like this, and it's again really affordable. And then I have this, which is super battered, but it's the Body Shop Brow and Liner Kit. I have the shade 03. It's very much well loved, and I just use this to really roughly fill in my brows just so that they are a lot more fuller and just less sparse. And then I have the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I have been using this for many years now and it's just a really great concealer. I use this personally just to clean up around my brows and it works really, really well. Next up is my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I alternate between this one and the Soap and Glory Brow Archery as well, but at the moment I've got this one in the shade God knows what, chocolate, and I just use this to go over my brows just to add a little bit more definition in case I've gone a little bit too heavy handed with the concealer, but I do really like this. It's perfect, it's so small and you can just get like all the finer details. Next up is the Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. Now this is my absolute holy grail foundation. Nothing has beaten it since for me and I have repurchased this many times and will continue to. It's a nice medium foundation, but you can build it up. So I go quite light-handed and then in areas of concern I just add a little bit more product and it just looks really nice and natural on the skin and it lasts really well too. I then have 2 more concealers. These are the Nars Radiant Cream Concealer. My absolute favourite concealer, hands down, unbeatable, love it. It's got really good coverage, you don't need a lot of product. I tend to use more just because I've got really bad under eye circles, but you don't need loads and it's super pigmented. Love it. And then I've also got this one which is fairly new to me and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser. I am so happy they finally brought this out in a darker shade because I've been wanting to use this for years. I have the shade, I don't know, number 11 tan. It's a little bit light for me but it's good to brighten up under the eyes, and I just apply the Nars concealer first to help cover up and then this one just to brighten a little bit. So next up is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick and I love this. It's the most amazing cream contour stick. It's so quick and easy to use. If you're someone who's on the go, a mum, in a rush, or just hasn't got loads of time or doesn't want to spend loads of time on their makeup or wants something super natural, this is amazing. You don't need to use loads of this product because it is incredibly pigmented. On to highlights. So I have 2, one liquid, one powder. This one is my OG though, like just in general. It's the Bobbi Brown Highlighting Powder in Bronze Glow and it is stunning. Doesn't look like much in the pan but it's amazing. I love this a lot. And then I also have the Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer in the shade number 10 and this is just perfect for those days when I don't want to wear any makeup or very little, and what I tend to do is just mix this with my moisturiser and apply it all over the skin because my skin can look quite sallow and dull sometimes, so this just helps kind of make me look a little bit more radiant and alive. I also have the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist which I use to wet my beauty sponges and I also use this to set my face as well. It works pretty well, yeah. And then I have the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Groundwork. This is the closest colour I could get to my skin tone. It's very cool tone though. This was to replace my beloved Laura Mercier eye canvas which they discontinued, but this is a really good option. It just keeps your eyeshadow on all day with no creasing. Next up I have a MAC quad, so I just took some eyeshadows out of my 15 palette and put them in here, the ones that I felt were really suitable for everyday use. I can't remember what all of the shadows are called, so they will be in the description box down below, but there's a really nice kind of like bone colour, a beautiful bronzy colour which I've got on today, a nice brick colour, and then a kind of browny purpley colour. Just really nice simple colours for everyday use. You can use them all together or separately, and I just think that it makes a really nice everyday quad. And then have whatever mascara I'm using at the time. Right now I'm using NYX Worth the Hype. I bought this when I was in Amsterdam because they have a NYX store there, and I didn't like it when I first got it because I think the formula was way too wet, and then I let it dry up and it is so much nicer now. So I just have this, but I do alternate my mascaras all the time. Last but not least, lips. So I have my lip balm, which is the Jo Malone Vitamin E. Really nice, keeping your lips nice and hydrated. And then I have a lipstick. I don't tend to have lipsticks like multiple in my makeup bag, but I have the MAC Taupe Lipstick, and I just dab this like on my lips just for a little bit more pigment. And it means that my lips are hydrated, but they still have a nice amount of like colour to them. So that's everything in my makeup bag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what some of your favourite products are in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Action! Personally, take 4 or 5 or 10 Fluid Sheer in the shade number 10.